Hello, Dave here. Welcome to another video in sunny Scarborough. Bit noisy with the traffic as usual, but I just want to document this wonderful building. Red brick building, it's the town hall. I won't go into the history of it because I don't particularly believe the history and write up about it. But what it is, it's a classic, what I would call pre-reset mud flood house. What do I mean by mud flood? Well, mud flood, it's an unexplainable reason why the streets seem to have risen 10 foot, burying the low floors of buildings that once had doors and windows looking out onto the street and now below ground. Now this place, as usual with beautiful buildings in towns, it's usually commandeered by the council or by the courts or by the police or the military, you know. Yeah, right, what we'll do, I'll have a quick walk over the road here and then I'll show you around the side, because around the side of this place is something special, it really is. But when I go on about mud flood, you know, if just wait till the cars get out the way. Christ, it's like Brands Hatch around here. Rush hour traffic. Mud flood windows. See these here? They're the very tops of windows. There were windows, full length windows, that once opened up out onto the street. There's another one there that's been bricked up. Now, just have a wander past here. As you can see there, that's another level. I've got bloody spiders attacking me now. So what I'll do, I'll have a wander around the side here and I'll catch you around the side. See you in a bit. Right, here we are on the side. What a stunning place it is. Let's head round the front there. It's what I call a repurposed building. It's maybe always been built as accommodation originally, but the dates that are given for this place I would question. Let me go. See the yellow bin just by the side there on the left. Now that is street level, so already where I'm stood on now, we're below street level. Now, when these places were built, you've got to remember that it was horses and carts, picks and shovels. So why would anybody in the right mind bury the first at least 2 levels below the ground? The reason is they wouldn't. It's an absolutely stunning house. The roof as well, the roof is very synonymous with pre-reset roofs, because what a lot of these roofs did have the capacity for doing, and that's harvesting their own power of sorts. The idea that electricity is, you know, just Victorian time, a reasonably modern thing, is, you know, is wrong. Electrical power was around long before that, but it's something that's been pushed out of our history. But it's just all round stunning building. But what really does get me, you know, look at the towers there. Granted, I think it's a fair bit smaller, but I'm almost sure that's identical to the Tower of London design. It's absolutely stunning, all its detail, whether it be, you know, tarted up by the Victorians or not. See these steps here as well. I mean, steps leading right up to the bay window. You know, the bottom of the bay window. You know, whenever you look at these buildings, there's so much that doesn't make sense. But what we have here, see it all over, it doesn't matter what town or city you're in, these old buildings. You have the lovely red brickwork, the top half of the building. Now when you come down to the street level area, you have that horrible so-called brickwork. I mean, it's not brickwork, it's, I don't know, it might be cement blocks or cast blocks, but it's certainly not carved stone. And you'll find this in every town, in every city, of these old buildings, the ones that are being converted, you'll find that dividing line. You know, it stretches right along. Anyway, we'll have a wander down here. Don't fall first. Look at that for a viewer. What a stunning view, but it's not the best part. I'll just swing round and see if I can get this in a bit better now. Oh, that is some building. It really is monster of a place. Beautiful brickwork right way along the top, and then you come down to what I call the tart up layer, this stuff. But have a look around your towns, see a lot of old banks like this in your high streets, beautiful brickwork up the top, and then this Victorian layer, as I call it. Anyway, we'll just have a quick flick round the back. I don't think there's that much round here, but we'll have a look all the same. One thing there is in round here that, you know, gets me interest, as it, anybody who watches me videos, you'll know, in the past, prior to the reset, these buildings, I think the flow of steam was quite, steam or hot air around these buildings. Maybe that was how they used to heat them, I don't know. But the cavity walls in these places, something I've looked at. A lot of buildings, churches, government buildings, private buildings, all have the need to be able to control the flow of air through the buildings. There's another one there. If you come back, go up a bit, there's another one there. You know, they're just all over the place. Now the date on this is 1901. I've noticed it's all over the place. It's on the guttering, so I presume that'll be the date that the Victorians started this place up. But anyhow, that was just a quick look at this wonderful building. But if you're into this type of subject, prehistory buildings, they don't get any more monstrous than that place. Tartaria 101 is the buzzword that people like to use, Tartaria, but anyhow, I think I'll get the cliff lift and go and have a wander down there. Catch you later. Bye.